While there are plenty of recipes that use mutton or meat, here is a very simple and quick recipe which is a perfect combination of meat and potato. Hi, I'm Sarika Benjamin and welcome back to my channel Benji's Home Cooking. Today I bring to you a southern special recipe of mutton potato masala. So to make this spicy mutton potato masala, I have taken 500 grams of mutton or meat which is cleaned and washed. This is meat with bone and that is the best for this recipe. 2 medium-sized potatoes which are peeled and I will show you how we are going to dice them. 3 medium-sized onions that are finely chopped. 2 teaspoons of ginger and garlic paste. Then we have few curry leaves, a handful of coriander washed and chopped, and about 2 to 3 green chilies slit. In the dry spice powders, I have taken 1.5 tablespoon of coriander powder, 1 tablespoon of fennel seed powder or saunf powder, 1 teaspoon of pepper powder, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1 tablespoon of regular chili powder and half a teaspoon of garam masala powder. Apart from this, we need salt to taste and oil for cooking. So to start with, we will first cut our peeled potatoes. I have cut the potato into 2 halves and each half into 2 or 3 pieces depending on the size of the potato. The idea is we want the pieces to be large enough so that they don't get overcooked or smashed when we pressure cook the meat and the potatoes together. So leave them in water till we use it. So here I have taken a pressure pan and I am going to add about 3 tablespoons of oil and heat it on medium-high heat. Once the oil is hot enough, we'll add our curry leaves, the green chilies and the chopped onions, and we're going to saute all of this till the onions are nice and pink. You can add a little bit of salt at this time just to quicken the process of frying. And once the onions are nice and pink, we will add ginger and garlic paste. You can see the onions have just started browning and at this stage we will add the ginger and garlic paste and saute till the raw smell leaves. Keep stirring it so that the ginger and garlic don't burn, and once we saute it, we will add all our dry spice powders except the garam masala. So the coriander, the fennel, the pepper powder, turmeric, chili powder, all of it, and saute it till they are well roasted with the onions and the oil. Add the meat pieces and keep the flame on high. Every time we use any meat preparation, make sure that as soon as the meat gets into the pan, we keep the heat on high and roast it well so that the juices are retained inside. Once the meat is well fried with all the masalas, I've added the potatoes and again a quick stir. Once it is stirred, we are going to add salt to taste. Remember to keep the flame on medium-high so that the masalas don't burn. Add salt according to taste. Give it a quick stir, and once all of this comes together, we are going to add half a cup of water. We want this preparation as a masala and not a very thin gravy, so half a cup of water will suffice. A quick stir and we will pressure cook it for 3 to 4 whistles or till the meat is cooked. I have pressure cooked the meat for 3 whistles and switched off the flame. You can see the meat is tenderly cooked. It is really nice and soft. The potatoes are also very well cooked, and at this stage we are going to switch on the flame again. And on a low heat, we are going to cook this for another 1 or 2 minutes. But before that, we are going to add some garam masala, about half a teaspoon, and coriander leaves. Stir it very gently because the meat is also very well cooked and so are the potatoes, and we don't want to mash all of it. We want the pieces of meat and the potato to be intact, and our southern special mutton potato masala is ready. It's such a quick recipe. This dish can be enjoyed with chapatis, with parotas, with rice, with flavored rice like lemon rice, tamarind rice, or even fried rice. Such a versatile recipe but very easy to make. I hope you have enjoyed this recipe.